Okay, I've been listening to your comments. And let me start off by saying this video is not sponsored, but a lot of you have been saying either you have an Instant Pot and you don't know how to use it, or you want an Instant Pot and you want to know what the hype is about. So I'm going to explain to you something. If you have an electric pressure cooker, fantastic. You have a fantastic product. An Instant Pot is not just a pressure cooker. It is a multi-cooker, which means it has other functions as well. So if you're thinking about an Instant Pot or a multi-cooker or something like that there, I'm just going to show you this one. You can get any one that you like. Obviously, I'm going to say this is the new Whisper Quiet, so the newer one, you know, the upgraded model, all of that stuff. But the other ones are great as well. So the thing I like about Instant Pot is that because it has multiple functions, you can do a few things. Yes, you can still saute in a multitude of other pots, but it's nice that you can start sauteing and then you can pressure cook. Is it the function that I use the most? Yes. I use pressure cooking as the function more than anything else. Do I use the slow cook function? Yes. When I make kheer, I generally use the slow cook function. I want it to cook nice, slow, carry on, but not have me there. So I don't have to be at the pot. I know I can let it slow cook for 2 hours, 3 hours. You can put a timer on here and it can switch off when it's done cooking. It also has a very specific rice function. You add in your rice, you add in your water, it's going to cook your rice for you. A lot of people like rice cookers. Here you go. You don't need a pressure cooker, a rice cooker, a slow cooker. It's all in one cooker, right? The multi-cooker. And that's what it essentially is, a steam function. So if I'm going to steam something like, let's say, an Indian khaman dokla, or you're going to do a steamed cake, or you're going to do some kind of steamed dumplings, or you're going to do a creme caramel. It also comes with the parts that you can lay the stuff on top to get it steamed, right? It has the saute function, which you use when you're going to get started on cooking or anything else. If you want to brown your meat or stuff, saute is a really nice function. It also has a, let me read, your yogurt function. So the yogurt function is nice if you're going to make your own yogurt. It's nice and slow. I also use the yogurt function to proof bread. Super convenient, nice, easy. Point in there. It just creates a nice, like, sort of, I want to say ambient environment, but I don't know if ambient is the right word, but it creates a nice environment for that kind of thing. Then it has the sous vide. Sous vide is more like, you know, if you're gonna like lightly cook your steak and whatever in the little baggie and into the water, and then you've all seen it on MasterChef. That's what the sous vide function is for. And then you're gonna sear, reverse sear, do those things. Do I know it well? No. So if you're going to ask me for a tutorial on it, I'm not that good at sous vide, but I'd like to learn. So when I learn properly, I will show you. Then the cake function. It will be the same as like I am bake steaming a cake in the Instant Pot. Nice, easy, convenient. Have I done it yet? No. Will I test it? Most likely. I like to test different functions. I probably have never opened the manual ever, right? But what I want to tell you is just start. Just start and you'll figure things out. If you don't know how long to cook meat for, pressure cook it for 4 minutes. Let it NPR. NPR means you're going to natural pressure release, which means it's going to release the pressure on its own. Or else you can force pressure release it, which means you can switch this function to force pressure release it. And then you're going to test your meat and you're going to see and you're going to say, okay, 4 minutes didn't work. Next time I'll do 5 minutes. Or let me just put it back in for another 3 minutes and see what happens. I've even just done some pressure cooking of Millie's corn. I know I've been talking really fast. I wanted to make it a quick video, but that is the Instant Pot in a nutshell.